Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 2 of the Eddie Fabled Show. Now, the first episode was very good, so we thought, hey, we're continuing this shit. We were going to continue it
No, it
anyway.
wasn't. It was shit.
Okay, just... Anyway, I'm here with my co-host, Eddie. Eddie, how you doing today, bro?
Yay.
Now,
I'm doing blooming amazing.
That's good to hear. Now, originally, we were going to have a certain someone on the show, that being Elite Laddie, but I don't think he's watched the first episode yet.
We were gonna have like 12 people, and they all said no to us.
Yeah, somehow some of the people are doing stuff, even though June is like the most dead month. Like, who talks about June, bro? Like, realistically.
Me. Isn't it like, it's Pride Month, Men's Mental Health Month, and like something about like back fucking? It's like Scoliosis Awareness Month.
Yeah, I guess. But like, do you think they care about that stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, some of them might.
Everyone cares about Scoliosis Awareness Month, chat.
Yeah, of course. Do you know one person who has scoliosis?
I don't really know what scoliosis is, if you want my honesty.
Okay.
I know it's something to do with the back.
I think it's like a condition where like you have like weird posture or something like that.
I'm looking it up, hold on.
Scoliosis.
Scoliosis is a condition where the spine curves sideways,
Yeah,
often resembling an S or C shape, and may also rotate.
Yeah, so like the
The fuck?
yeah, weird posture basically.
Ugh!
Don't worry, everyone.
It's like a
watching
rainbow,
this-
you know, like one of those like rainbow sweet strings.
Yeah. But to everyone
It's not one
watching
of
this, we love all the scoliosis people, all the people with scoliosis.
Yeah,
we love them.
shout out all my scolios.
That's a way of saying it.
How would you say it?
Um,
Shout out all the broken back gang.
Scolions type shit.
Shout out Stephen Hawking United.
Indeed.
Stephen Hawking didn't have scoliosis, did he?
Oh,
he was
he was
a bit.
just crippled.
What did Stephen Hawking have? Was he like born that way?
I don't know. Let's see. What
I'm looking up Stephen Hawking condition.
did Stephen
Stephen I don't know.
Stephen Hawking he had ALS.
Yeah, amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, also known as motor neuron disease.
Yes,
It affects nerve cells in the brain and spinal cord. I mean, he had a spinal cord, so we can put him in there with the group.
So in that
He's
case,
an honorary scolio.
How does that like affect his talking?
Because, mate, it said nerve cells and spinal cord.
Yeah.
So, like, nerve cells to the brain and spinal cord. So, like, nerve cells in the brain can affect, like, obviously the brain connects to, like, the mouth, and it can affect how, like, your words come out.
I guess.
That's why he's got a machine. Or, well, had a machine, because he's dead.
Wait, so realistically, he could talk if he wanted to, but it would have just came out, like, weird.
Yeah, it would have came out like...
Okay.
Yeah.
See,
Okay. Or some shit like that.
Look at this. Look at me learning new things about Stephen Hawking after he died in 2018. How crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, so there's one thing I wanted to talk to you about. So tomorrow is SmackDown, right? And we've got a certain match on the show that very much intrigues me. It's John Cena in one of his last few matches, by the way. So he's probably gonna have like a few more matches after this. He's gonna be fighting the new R-Truth, also known now as Ron Killings. And I wanted to get your thoughts. Who do you think's winning that?
Now, is it crazy to say Ron Killings?
That is not crazy to say. I think he could win because
I think Ron Killings via CM Punk interference.
And I was thinking that as well, because when the pipe bomb happened, that's how the pipe bomb came to be. CM Punk cost Cena a victory against R-Truth in a tables match, and then he cut the pipe bomb. Like, that's a good callback.
Full circle.
Exactly.
Like your belly.
Okay.
I didn't say anything.
Alright. Bro, we are not even 5 minutes into this.
We are more than 5 minutes into this. We had like a 5-minute conversation about scoliosis.
No, it's 4 minutes 35.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I posted about us recording on my Insta story 40 minutes ago, and we only just started recording 4 minutes ago.
Yeah, but that was because everyone's apparently really busy in the month of June, so here we are.
To be fair, you did ask everyone if they wanted to get on the podcast like 5 minutes before we started recording.
Shush, okay? Shush.
You didn't. You didn't. You didn't wait for like a
Shut
day
up,
in
bro.
advance.
Fucking hell. All right, look. The point is, we're here now. So the matters, and in about an hour, we'll probably have to like stop, but it's all good because we don't need to do
Yeah.
another long episode. The last one was almost 2 hours long. Um,
How long was the last one?
it was an hour, 46, 50 seconds, I think. It was very long.
Shit. From my genuine honesty,
Yeah.
I can't get behind watching the like fuller podcast. I told you this yesterday after we finished recording.
Yeah.
I don't understand people who watch podcasts unless they're doing something.
Yeah.
Like while they're listening to a
Like
podcast.
background
Like if they're
noise.
going on a walk. Yeah. Or like cooking. But if you just sit there and listen to a podcast and just do that for like an hour, you need to like have some serious self-reflection.
Yeah. Like
You weirdo.
I've done it a few times, but it's only for like when I've wanted to learn about stuff. Like I don't do it just to watch two motherfuckers have a chat. Like
Yeah.
because that's like if that's the case, I could just do that.
Do you know the one podcast I've ever watched?
But
Oh no, two rather. I watched one episode of the Sidemen podcast,
yeah.
and I watched like a few episodes of Impulsive.
Yeah. I've not like actually sat down and watched a full episode of Impulsive. I've just like seen clips. That's the only thing I've seen.
Yeah.
Like I just occasionally and
I think I watched one full one and then a few like bits.
Yeah. But like I would just get them on my For You page at points, and obviously like me, I click on the profile just to see who else they've had on the show, and like never discreetly saw a full episode. I'm not sitting there listening to Logan Paul for an hour, but that's just me.
I am Logan Paul, my goat.
Yeah.
Hit me up, Prime Deal, sponsor me.
But then we've also got Mike with him, who's known for banging Lana Rhodes, which is also there as well.
You could literally say that about like 20 different people.
Yeah, true that. Not even 20, like probably
Banging Lana Rhodes as if he's one of the elite few.
Yeah. True, but like I think he was the only
Yeah,
one.
he's known for shagging a porn star.
But like I think like he was the only one who actually had like a full-fledged relationship with her, because I don't think anyone else like really had like a public one.
See, you will never see me doing that.
Yeah.
But I could not have a relationship with a porn star. Not that I'm going to, because
Yeah, who knows what will happen? You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I couldn't like if I was dating someone and I knew that they was like a porn star while we were dating. I think if they quit being a porn star before we dated, I feel like I'd be more understanding.
Yeah, and
But I feel like
sense.
if they were still like in the business while we were going out, I feel like that would be a bit dodgy.
Like the only way I wouldn't mind it is if like they obviously weren't like shagging other men, like doing it. Like if it's just like pictures and stuff, then I don't really mind that. But if it's like shagging other people, I don't know about that. I'm not like
Even pictures. I don't know about all that.
yeah.
For me personally.
Yeah, and that's understandable, but it's like it's not really hurting anyone.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
like with like sex and all that stuff, it seems like it would.
Yeah. Fabled, what is your type of a woman?
My type of a woman. Okay. Jesus Christ, that I don't have an answer ready. Okay, do you want before I answer that, because obviously you've had more experience with women. What's your type?
Yeah. My type.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a specific type, but I'd redheads get me fucking crazy. Yeah. Redheads, I start barking like a fucking dog. I know people in real life that are probably gonna watch this and look at me funny, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Redheads. This is gonna sound extremely like basic.
Yeah.
But goth girls. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And not like not like fucking alt girls or fucking fake goth girls. Like proper goth. Like fucking it's hard to explain. It's a long story.
Yeah, and I get that. So like for me, like I mean I don't mind goth girls, like I think because everyone like hypes them up now, they're kind of a bit overrated. Not like in terms of, like themselves, but like in terms of, like the hype around them, it just feels like it's not really that special.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I don't know who I've said this to, but I know I've said it. But I don't know what it is, but Latino woman. I don't know about them, but like just
You've never dated a Latino.
just because I've never dated one doesn't mean that like they're a good type. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But like, I mean, have you ever been with a ginger?
Yes, actually, I have.
Okay.
Before you go assuming shit.
I'm not saying.
Okay.
I'm not saying. I'm not assuming. I'm just asking a question.
Don't point fingers, you cretin.
I'm just asking, bro. Chill. But
Hold on, I'm changing clothes as I'm doing this podcast because I'm fucking sweating. It's whole shit.
I'm just saying, if we were in the same room doing this podcast, right, you would just be willingly changing with the cameras on, and like all that stuff.
I'll give side by side commentary as I'm changing.
Yeah.
I'm currently taking off my grey sweatpants.
Yeah.
Because I keep on sweating in them because they're sweatpants, obviously, but they're starting to fucking reek. So I'm putting on some burgundy shorts.
I mean, that's why they're called sweatpants. Am I right? Exactly.
No.
In it.
Sorry, that was sarcastic. I wasn't needed.
Yeah, but anyway, going back to before the women talk, I think we were talking about the Cena and Truth match. So Cena winning, I don't think it adds much to the story, but like I think R-Truth needs this more because obviously he just came back and like he already lost to Cena. Like, so I think even though Cena is champion and like Cena did already just take a pin to Cody, which doesn't even fucking matter by the way, because Cody's in King of the Ring. I think Truth needs this more. I mean, he's not really like a heel. He's just a guy. He's just a guy on the roster who wants respect, and it makes sense for his story, character-wise, because he got released, and now he's back, and it'll be a nice callback to, like I said, the 2011 match with Cena and Truth.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as they're not main eventing a pay-per-view like they did in Capital Punishment 2011, then I'm chill with it. But
that was peak. I don't know what you're talking about.
Bro, that whole pay-per-view was just I don't know about that. No wonder they only did
2011. Yeah, was peak.
Was it, man?
I was 2, so I can't really like speak on it.
I was 3. I mean, I don't know.
Old bastard.
It's 1 year older, pal.
Still old.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I feel old on occasion, but like, it is what it is.
That's just you being fat, mate.
That has nothing to do with it, pal.
Who said that?
That just has nothing to do with it. But yeah, man, just it's been a hell of a time. You know what I mean? Like, just life recently has felt a lot better. In terms of like
because I was school.
Yeah, exactly, and like you probably feel that way too, right?
Oh, mate, you don't even understand. This is gonna sound like so like emo, yeah. But bro, I was so happy to get out of school.
Oh yeah, me too.
Because like, it's not that I fuck with some people there. There's a few people there that I fuck with.
Yeah.
About about 5. I can count 5 people from that school that I fuck
on
with.
one hand.
Yeah. Nah, mate. On my toes. But fucking, I fuck with people there. It's just like being at school is so draining. Like for me,
I agree.
There's a lot of people I don't fuck with either. I've talked a lot of shit about a lot of people.
Oh yeah, me too. And
To who? You've got no offense.
No, trust. I do. I just don't tell y'all about it. But yeah, there's a lot of the motherfuckers in my school who are still on memes from like years or months ago is absurd. Like, these motherfuckers need to get with the fucking times, bro. It's 2025, not 2020, bro. Like, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I need to teach them some shit, bro. And like the worst part is, as soon as they saw that like I was on fucking social media doing shit, right? No one talked to me before that. As soon as they figured that out, bro, they started all talking to me, bro. Like, bro, get the fuck away, bro. Like, honestly, like, you weren't there for me. You weren't there with me from the start, bro. I don't want you to be there for me now that you've heard I'm doing something good on the internet. Like, honestly.
That's so tough.
Yeah, that's the kind of people I hate, bro. Like, the people who just want to leech off you, like.
Bro, you gotta keep your circle small and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I be keeping my circle small.
Yeah, exactly.
In real life, I only really be talking to like 5 people on some real shit.
Yeah.
I talk to more people online, which sounds extremely sad.
No, I do too.
And extremely emo.
But I mean, because the people online, they share more of the same interests than I do. I live in fucking Wales, bro. How many motherfuckers here probably like the same shit I like? For real.
Fuck knows. Bro, I live on a secluded island on the coast of fucking Southampton.
Yeah,
The population here is like 100-something thousand.
yeah, 100,000. I don't even know what it is over here, but you know,
Most of them are like old men and old ladies that came here to retire.
Yeah, I mean they're probably gonna retire eventually, which you know,
Mm.
they're gonna give all of their jobs to us because you know we're about to be the older generation when the time comes, and
I wasn't even born here, bro. I was born in fucking London.
yeah, realistically though, it's crazy when you think about it. That in about like 5 years, like we're going to be in like our 20s and shit, and then we'll be considered the older generation. We'll be the unks, bro, and then like realistically, all the motherfuckers who are like retiring now and shit, they'll like their jobs will probably be going to us, and then like all them, because obviously there'll be like kids being born and all that shit. Like like I don't know who gets born in 2025, but to anyone who gets born in 2025, y'all missed everything. Like dead ass, y'all missed everything.
They missed CM Punk's return, bro. That's crazy.
They missed CM Punk's return. They missed OG Fortnite twice. They probably were about to miss GTA 6. Like honestly, they were about to miss GTA 6, but thankfully they're here right on time. Sorry I'm late, arse babies, bro. Get you on time next time. God,
they missed the Queen, bro.
Yeah, they missed the
entire reign of the Queen. They missed
the entire reign of the Queen, bro. You had 100 years basically. How the fuck do you miss that?
You know, there's like a letter that the Queen, that like, obviously the Queen's not gonna open it because she's fucking dead.
Yeah.
But the Queen wrote a letter for when she turns 100. That no, I don't remember. No, I think there's a letter that they're gonna open in like 100 years. That I think someone wrote, like someone important. Yeah, same. I'll be 115. Who's the oldest person ever, like to ever exist?
It was this French woman. She was 122.
Oldest person. Was she actually?
Yeah.
To ever exist. John Calumet, 122 years and 164 days old. She was born on February 21st, 1875. Fucking hell.
Think about it, right? She was born...
And she died on 1977 in August.
Yeah, exactly. Think about it, right? She saw all of World War I.
She lived through both World Wars.
Yeah, World War II. She saw the Queen's birth.
The Wall Street crash.
The Wall Street crash. What else?
The Titanic sinking.
Think about this.
She didn't get to see 9/11, unfortunately.
No, say it unfortunately, so she would want to wanted to.
What is like the equivalent of our 9/11?
Probably COVID, right? I mean, just depending on like
no,
like,
mate, no, because I'm talking. Yeah.
Yeah, but ramifications.
COVID was.
COVID. But like in terms of like actual like an event, like I don't know, probably like I don't know. We haven't really had much. There was a plane crash that happened here recently, as well.
Yeah.
Which you know didn't mention, but I think it was like going to like India or something. It was going from India and it like crashed.
Yeah, Air India, and like one person got out.
Yeah, one
like,
person got
unharmed.
Out. I don't know how that's possible, bro. Like imagine just like walking out there and just seeing everyone in the plane just dead.
They had shield.
Like yeah, they had shield, bro. They used their chug jug real quick. But
they were in like fucking
yeah, they had slope juice. They kept their health regenerated. But
oh god.
But yeah, like it's been crazy. Like this past week, like just in terms of everything, it's just been crazy. And you know what? It is what it is. You know, stuff's.
I'm dead ass, bro. I'm surviving the plane crash. I'm not gonna hold you.
You think so?
Yeah. Because surely you just jump out the side.
Just jump out the side. I mean,
yeah, it's such like a better like. It is such a better chance of you living if you jump out like the side door, rather than like hoping that the plane doesn't crash and sitting there with like an oxygen tank. I'm risking it. Yeah, I'm jumping out into the water because I can swim fairly decently. I'm just like floating above sea until someone comes and finds me.
Yeah, and like, you know what? I mean, as long as you got a parachute, bro. Like, I think you probably pull it off.
If I've got a parachute, I'm set.
Yeah, like, as long as you got that parachute, bro, you should be good and well to go. I would assume.
But it's like the 100 gorillas, 100 men versus one gorilla conversation. Like, I'm beating a gorilla one-on-one. I don't care.
Yeah, yeah, I'd say so too. Just you know, even then, like you just need like the best fighters, I guess, to go against the gorilla, and then you should be set.
Yeah, like if you give me 10 hand-picked men to fight a gorilla, yeah, I'm picking. Who am I picking? I would pick John Jones, but I think he's too old.
I'd say like let's think about this. Well, I mean, there's obviously McGregor.
I would put Brock Lesnar there, to be fair.
Brock Lesnar, Mark Henry,
Francis Ngannou,
Francis Ngannou,
Eddie Hall.
Yeah, Mark Henry, I'd say. Well, I mean, maybe not current day Mark Henry, but you know, Mark Henry in general, I guess.
Like prime Mark Henry.
Yeah, prime Mark Henry.
Are we choosing primes? Because if we choose a primes, I'm going prime Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah, prime Mike Tyson. Prime Randy Orton. 09 Orton, bro.
But he's just punk kicking the thing.
Yeah, exactly. Who else we got?
I'd get Tom Aspinall, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna see if anyone's made like a top 10 list.
Maybe Colby Covington? I don't know.
Colby in his age now, I think he's
like late.
I think there's more fish in the sea.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe prime peak Angle, bro. Kurt Angle
yeah.
Like 07, bro. Like he could have done some.
I think, yeah, you put me and you versus the gorilla. Because obviously you're fat, so he's gonna go for the one with the most meat. Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll charge at you. Here's what you'll do, right? You'll like, you know, who was the guy that like ate the spinach and he like grew fucking?
I don't know.
Popeye. You're gonna like do that with your belly, yeah. You're gonna huff out your belly, and he's gonna bounce off your stomach, and then I'm gonna be waiting behind him, and then he's gonna be flying through the fucking air, and I'm gonna be standing in a position, and then I'm gonna do a fucking tornado kick, yeah, right into his jaw. He's slumped, yeah. He's already knocked out before he even hit the floor. But just for good measure, I then put him in an arm bar. You get his legs, and then we both break one limb, and then we single-handedly beat a gorilla.
Are you done?
Yes.
Fuck it. That was way too detailed.
That's a W game plan.
I guess if you want to beat this fucking gorilla, you know, you gotta have a game plan.
Yeah. Oh, I said this the other day.
Yeah.
If you got locked in a room with a lion, yeah, and the lion is angry, like he's agitated, and you're in there for 30 seconds, do you think you're surviving the 30 seconds? I'm talking like a room the size of like, I don't know, your bedroom.
Yeah, okay. My bedroom is kind of small, but like it's kind of big at the same time. So like maybe. I mean, it just depends.
How about from the front door to the back door of your house?
Okay.
The room is that big.
Front door to back door. I mean, how fast is the lion? Are we talking?
The average speed of a fucking lion. How fast do you want it to be?
Well, I mean, you know, you get different types of speeds on lions.
I'll look up average speed of a lion. 80 kilometers an hour.
Oh yeah, so.
Is that kilometers an hour? That says km/h.
Yeah. So like
50 mph.
What's the fastest animal? It's like a jaguar, isn't it? I think it is.
I would have thought it was like a cheetah. Fastest animal in the world. The peregrine falcon. I learned about that.
How fast is that then?
I done a English language paper on the peregrine falcon.
Okay. Oh my god, 200.
It can reach speeds up to 200 miles per hour, which is 320 kilometers.
Okay, so if this is okay, so 35 to 50 miles per hour. That's not bad for like speed advantage then, because like realistically, that's like 200 less than them. So like that's not even that bad.
Yeah. Should I look up fastest land animal? Because I don't know if birds would count.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fastest land animal. The cheetah, 70 miles per hour.
Okay.
That's a massive fucking gap. 70 miles and 200.
It is, but like again, like
Poaching
one of them's flying, so like I guess
Yeah,
that
one
definitely
of them's
gives
got
them an
like air time.
advantage. Like, I would say
Yeah,
it gives
yeah,
them an
yeah.
advantage at least.
What's the slowest animal? What
Probably a
animal is
snail,
fucking?
right? Or like a
I would have
sloth,
thought it would be the sloth.
or maybe a sloth.
Slowest animal in the world.
Or maybe a
Yeah,
turtle.
the three-toed sloth.
Oh,
Why is it specified? That's got the slowest mammal on Earth.
slowest.
Speeds of 0.24 kilometers per hour.
I mean, there's also starfish. There's also like
Yeah, but they don't really move, do they?
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, do they even move? Like,
I mean, you
I
seen fucking Patrick, and he's fat, so.
yeah, Patrick. Yeah, but Patrick's Patrick.
There's a lot of shit that doesn't make sense in SpongeBob, to be fair.
Yeah, there is.
There's like a fucking fire underwater. I need to eat my dinner. My dinner's been sitting. I'm gonna eat my dinner while doing the podcast.
So
This has turned into a mukbang.
okay. What kind of stuff doesn't make sense in SpongeBob? Like, if we're thinking about it, like,
They had a campfire underwater.
yeah, oh yeah, campfire underwater. No, I have a question for you, bro. What's your best SpongeBob episodes you've ever seen?
Hmm, that's a tricky one, you know.
I've got a few. Because I've been.
You go
binging-
first.
I've
You
been
go first, because I'm eating, and I need to think.
Alright, so
something.
the obvious one everyone says is Bang Geeks. I mean, that's like the obvious one. Because I mean that one is great. But there's also most of these are from pre-movie SpongeBob because post movie is just eh.
Yeah.
Then we got Sailor Mouth. That one's the one where SpongeBob and Patrick learn the swear and they just go around saying it. It's really funny. What
Yeah.
else we got? Oh, Pizza Delivery. That one's good as well.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's from post movie SpongeBob, but have you seen the snail? That one's this is special, but it's a good special. Another one from post movie SpongeBob. Roller Cowards. That one's like about roller coasters. It's very good. So that's like how many is that? That's like 5-ish. I've been binging SpongeBob, so I know this stuff. What else we got?
I think it's a basic answer, but I do think like
Yeah,
greatest SpongeBob episode of all time.
yeah, and like while it is basic, it's like really good, and like I watched it. So I didn't actually watch it until like the other day. Like I'd seen clips of it, but then I sat down and watched it the other day, and it had really good pacing, which I will give them credit for. Like, but there is still some really good ones from post movie SpongeBob. People like to show on it, but like they've actually got some really good stuff from there.
Yeah.
Like honestly though, but it did have like a really bad drop off though, because I think season 7
This
is the
food
worst.
is good as hell, but I'm not hungry, so I don't know if I should eat it.
Hey, you do your thing, bro. Yeah, we're all vibing on here. But yeah, I'd say the worst season of SpongeBob is season 7 by far. Season 7 sucked ass. It was terrible. Like I
don't remember much of season 7.
they had a Power for Gary and Yours, Mine, and Mine in the same season, bro. It's terrible. And I don't know if you remember what them episodes are, but I don't know if you've seen the image of well, I don't know if it's like image, but I don't know if you've seen the episode of SpongeBob, Gary, and that like big green ass fucking monster. Puffy Fluffy. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That's Power for Gary. It's ass. Probably the worst SpongeBob episode of all time.
Yeah.
Yours, Mine, and Mine. The whole episode is legit just Patrick hogging a toy that SpongeBob paid for like 11 minutes, and then he eats the fucking thing anyway, so it doesn't even fucking matter.
Hold on. Can you keep the podcast entertained? Really, like, quickly run downstairs and put my plate on the side.
That is okay.
Alright, keep them entertained.
So to everyone watching, season 7 had some like very massive duds. There was also one course meal, which was the episode where Plankton wanted to kill himself because Mr. Krabs wanted to torture him by dressing up as Pearl, and which didn't make sense first off because Patrick's met, or not Patrick, Plankton has met Pearl before, which doesn't make sense. So like, why would he be scared of her now after like meeting her like before? That doesn't make sense. But like besides them, like there's not too bad episodes in the season. Like it could be way worse. Like honestly, it could be way worse. But like to be fair, there are some good ones in there as well.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm back.
Hello.
What are we talking about?
Just the rest of season 7 SpongeBob. It was ass.
Right.
They had 50 episodes in that fucking season. It was terrible. 50 terrible, and then season in season 8 they had like 3 episodes at the start, which were actually really good. Don't know why.
Yeah.
Don't know how that drop off started very well, but it's fine. And then season 9 we had Little Yellow Book, which was another terrible one. And then we had fucking Squid Baby, which was it was concerning. It was a concerning episode. That's all I'll say.
Deadass. Top 3 like childhood cartoons of all time. Yeah. What's the top 3?
Like thinking like childhood.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta think about what I watched because like obviously it was my childhood. I don't remember much from it.
Yeah.
This was recent, but like I guess it's still childhood. The Alvin and the Chipmunks series, I really liked that one.
Yeah.
It's just more personal to me. It's not going to be a popular answer.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about what else. You have a better memory than I do, so like you would remember more. Wait, so what's yours? Because like I don't really like. I'll know for a fact once you say yours because I don't remember that much.
You said what?
So okay, what are yours?
Mine, yeah. Would you count Looney Tunes as like a childhood cartoon? Like Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, all of that. I got Looney Tunes at, I think, number 1.
Okay.
Right. Then at number 2, I got Gravity Falls. Yeah. I used to be a Gravity Falls, not dick runner because I was like 6, but I used to be like a Gravity Falls fanboy. I had like the book and everything. So I got Gravity Falls at 2. Number 3, it's tied between Tom and Jerry and Scooby-Doo. Or Teen Titans. Teen Titans is extremely high.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go with Teen Titans over Scooby-Doo and Tom and Jerry. That's not crazy to say.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but like the main reason I'm saying it is because it just so happened to be on TV. I'm not saying it because it was good. Teen Titans Go. And I hate this.
Yeah, no, I love Teen Titans Go.
No, I don't like it, but like the only reason it's stuck in the head was because it was on my TV all the time. Like,
Teen Titans Go is peak childhood. It still is, bro. I still watch it.
I don't know about
I watch it while like eating or something. If I don't have anything to watch,
maybe
I'll
Ben
slap
10
on like Teen Titans Go.
I'd say Ben 10.
Yeah.
Speaking of Ben 10, is he actually 10 years old, or did they just say 10 just for the sake of saying 10?
Well, yeah, but no, it's most of them are set when he's 10 years old, but there's some that are set like when he gets older, but he still goes by Ben 10.
Oh, okay. So yeah, just because it sounds good, sounds marketable.
I think it's because his last name, his like full name is Benjamin Tennyson.
Yeah.
That's why Gwen is Gwen Tennyson.
Gwen
and then
Tennyson.
They've got Kevin 11.
Kevin 11. I wonder where they got that from. But yeah, that's. I mean, hey, I'm learning new things about Ben 10, I guess.
Yeah, Kevin 11 is so tough.
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you something about childhood. Yeah. The Diary of a Wimpy Kid films.
Oh yeah.
Those were peak childhood.
I read the books more than I watched the films, but like, back in my old school, they would have like these books, and like, none of them interested me except the Diary of a Wimpy Kid ones. And like,
Deadass,
bro, they would all get taken by everyone else, so I just had nothing to read. Like, I was just trying to read them.
I I read Diary of a Wimpy Kid and Beast Quest, even in like secondary school. I got like Beast Quest books. Did you ever watch? Have you ever read Beast Quest?
I don't think so.
It's literally in the name. There's this like guy, I don't remember what his name is, but he goes from quests and he finds beasts along the way, and then he like each place is a different beast. Yada yada yada. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on, because I genuinely don't remember the plot.
I mean, sounds
Beast
good.
Quest plot. Oh my god, yeah. An evil wizard named Malval has enchanted the magical beast of Avantia, causing chaos and destruction. A young boy named Tong, along with his companion Eleanor and her wolf Silver embarks on a quest to free these beasts and restore peace to the land.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't say I've ever heard of that.
Oh, it was peak. It was peak.
Okay, now I have another question for you. Mainly because, like, I remember what you said in the other podcast, right? I remember what you said in the other episode. And what is your favorite Disney film?
My favorite Disney film.
Yeah, because I know you have a lot of them. I know you have a lot.
Yeah,
of Disney films.
I've got a lot on my shelf. To be fair, hold on, let me look. Do you know what? Hear me out, yeah.
I'm saying there's only one right answer to this, in my opinion.
What do you mean there's only one right answer? But there's a bunch of answers.
No, I said in my opinion.
Yeah. Deadass? Would it be? Nah. Yeah, fuck it. Emperor's New Groove.
Oh yeah, that one's good. You know, I'm just saying my answer, right? Fucking Monsters Inc., bro. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah. Monsters Inc. Cars isn't a Disney film, is it?
No, Cars is.
Oh, Cars then.
Yeah, because it's like Disney and Pixar.
Yeah.
But yeah, as well, I have this game. I think it's somewhere here. I don't know where it is. I don't know why I got it. I think I just got it for Christmas. I have Cars 3 Driven to Win. I just have it for my Xbox, and like I don't know where.
I've got some Game Boy on my desk. The batteries are dead, so I can't play that. I told you about this when I was looking for my football boots. I found a Game Boy with a Toy Story game in it.
Fair enough.
It's sat on my desk collecting dust because I haven't been bothered to put a pair of batteries in and test it.
I think I had like a Slinky Dog toy just chilling somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it went somewhere.
I used to as a kid. Like, I think we sold it
around, all that kind of stuff.
I used to have like a Woody and what was the name? Jessie.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I used to have those toys. I used to stretch the Jessie one around. Whoa, not like that.
Yeah, you meant to stretch the Slinky Dog one, bro.
No, as in like the back. You know how they had like the thing that you pull at the back.
Yeah.
Like it had, you know, the string.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pulled on the string, and then they would say like, "There's a snake in my boot," like that.
Yeah, and there definitely was.
I don't know why Jessie went autistic for a minute.
Yeah, why did what happened there?
Don't know, man.
But yeah,
who is it we said that like Sid from Toy Story?
Shadow, wasn't it? Yeah. Which to everyone watching, we're not going into detail who Shadow was. It's best for you to
big up LFC Shadow.
Yeah, it's best you don't know.
Actually, no, do not big up LFC Shadow. He's not a good person.
Yeah, he's not a good person, bro. Which is why we're not going to give him the light of day.
Yeah. Moving swiftly on.
So, I don't know what it is about Monsters Inc. for me personally, but like, it just seems like it had the best pacing. It seemed like it had like the best comedy, and like I don't know, like it just seems like it has like the perfect blend of like comedy and emotional when it needs to be. And I think that's why it works.
Yeah.
There's also another one, obviously The Incredibles. That's a peak film as well.
Who the fuck just texted me?
Oh no, he's getting texts. Who is it?
Oh no, it's just my home girl.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
talk about some freaky edit. Oh my god, she wanted me to shout her out on the podcast.
Oh.
So while we're here, shout out my best mate, Winnie, who is so lucky to have a handsome, nonchalant, cool, 6'5", feminist literature reader, amazing, gorgeous, beautiful best friend like me. She's truly a lucky person to have me in her life, and you know, she should be forever grateful, just truly. So shout out her for being so humble. Yeah.
Yo, wait, is that a Logan Paul reference, bro?
Oh my god, Logan Paul reference.
Oh my god, that's crazy. But nah, for real. 5'8", isn't it? Isn't it 5'8"? Not 6'5"?
Huh? No, I'm not 5'8".
Okay.
Actually, I am 5'8", because my best mate, Winnie, tends to disagree and say that I'm like 5'3". I am 5'8", because I went to the hospital a year ago, and they tested my height, and I was 5'6", and that was a year ago. And I marked it on my wall.
Yeah.
I said 5'6", not on my wall, sorry, on my doorway. I said 5'6", and I walked by it, and I was about 2 inches taller than that. So, as of right now, I am 5'8" to 5'9", maybe 5'10".
Wow. I'm proud of you, man.
But like, when you think about it, yeah, 5'10" is obviously 5'11". Like, it's just because you're always wearing shoes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but 5'11" is the epitome of like an odd number. You can't be 5'11". Do you know what I mean? So you have to round up to the nearest even number, which is 6 foot. So I am 6 foot tall.
All rounding down, I
so,
guess.
Ladies, hit me up. I don't know any ladies that would be watching this.
Yeah,
but if you are, hit me up on all socials except for Snapchat, because who the fuck uses Snapchat in 2025? Waste men.
I had something in my throat for a second there. All right,
hit me up, ladies, on Facebook Marketplace.
You know, I'm surprised we haven't, talked about this yet. Appreciate everyone who's subscribed to the YouTube. We're at 11 subs in a day.
It? Because we didn't even plan it. We made the account on the day that we were posting the video.
Yeah.
Stop fucking texting me when I'm doing a pod. I need to turn my notifications off.
So, we made this channel like a day or two ago. We've already got 11 subs on it, which, ain't bad. Could be worse.
Yeah. 5 of them are Maverick because he's fucking fat.
Well, there you go. And we've also got 600 views on a short that I made, which is good.
YouTube Shorts method.
Yeah, which, worked out well for me on the other channel, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, YouTube Shorts method. Piss easy, because I used to do edits on that shit.
Yeah, bro. Without YouTube Shorts, bro, I don't know how anyone got popular, to be honest. But,
yeah.
Yeah, because, like, when you think about it, right, like, we have all these, like, YouTubers that we grew up with. They didn't have YouTube Shorts, bro. Like, they had to just make videos, like, long. And, like, kudos to them. Like, that's also another reason why we love them, because, they did.
Oh my god! Speaking of YouTubers back then, did you see Popular MMOs and his like fucking?
Oh yeah.
The him getting arrested. Yeah.
I did indeed. Yeah.
Tragic shit, bro. Tragic shit. I burped.
Yeah, it is tragic, man. It's unfortunate. He broke all the blocks all the way down. I guess. Sucks.
Yeah. Got a super unlucky block, bro.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Terrible shit. Terrible.
Bottom of the barrel.
Do you see fucking MatPat is doing politics now?
Oh, yeah. That's crazy, isn't it?
Well, I'm sorry, deadass. I'll send you a picture. MatPat is doing, like, politics now.
Yeah. Okay, let me just check my Discord. Let me see this.
Yeah, hold on. Saving a picture now.
Alright.
I'll put it in the server.
Okay. And then the next guest we have on here will be very much greeted with a picture of
read it.
MatPat. New quest, Washington DC. After 2 years of work, Steph and I have just launched the Creator Economy Caucus in the House of Representatives, a bipartisan group where creators can work alongside lawmakers to ensure legislation is timely and relevant for the internet age. We've already got 10 reps on board, and we're just getting started. We'll eventually want to assemble creator advocates from around the country. So if you are interested in helping Washington understand our world, stay tuned here for more info.
Yeah, he's doing like media like representation and stuff because all the fucking old heads in Parliament aren't really paying attention to that shit.
That's crazy, bro. Honestly, time's changing crazily. Like, bro, I remember.
Do you know he's like legally able to run for president as well? Like I think you need to be 35 or.
Yeah. But I remember, back in the day, all of the YouTubers we used to watch just like weren't like obviously how they are now, which understandable.
Yeah.
Like, we all evolve. As
Dan TDM's got no hair on his head.
Yeah, he's got no hair. He's got like 2 kids. Like it's crazy.
He's still the GOAT though. Would you say Dan TDM is a GOAT of childhood YouTubers?
He might just be, bro. Honestly.
Because he really like. He never had any like controversy. I mean, I think the closest he came to controversy was KSI.
Yeah, but
that's the closest he's ever come.
That was KSI.
Yeah.
But like, bro, let me tell you something. What do you know about fucking Prime Dennis Daly, bro?
Oh my god, the pals. Oh, what do you lot know about the pals? It was Dennis, Alec, Sketch, and Sub.
Bro, I remember, man. Like his shirt was like one of the most like bought things on
Yeah.
Roblox, bro. I'm
Bro, do
pretty sure I got
you
one.
remember when he would do like the box cart like drops
Oh
down,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
like the slide? Yeah. Peak times, peak times.
Bro, like whenever whenever I would like go on Roblox in like 2016, bro, I would see everyone rocking that shirt, bro, honestly. And
Yeah.
it's crazy, man. Like, I don't even know what he
Bro,
does.
I was wearing low on Roblox. Like I was repping fucking Maverick hoodies on Roblox back in 2017 because I was a Logan Paul fan.
Damn, even back then. Even back then he was a
I think I
Logan Paul
still,
fan.
yeah, I think I still have the account because I was wearing like bare Logan Paul shit.
I still have my account, but like it's got one Robux on there. And what am I really gonna do with one Robux?
Yeah,
What can I buy with
mine's got
one
one Robux. The car one I've got now.
Yeah, like what am I gonna do with one Robux, bro? That's oh my
Oh my god,
days.
well, I don't still have the account, but I know the name of the account. Do you want to know the name of the account that I
Sure.
had when I was a kid? It was Fart Chips 1357.
Jesus fuck.
I thought that shit was hilarious back then.
Yeah, I bet you did. Oh my god. Oh my god, it is boiling. Oh my days, bro.
I know it is.
You feeling
But
this,
that's why
bro?
I'm wearing nothing but like shorts and socks. And I got like
Indeed.
get like a bottle of water and um put it in the freezer for
Mm.
like and have it in there overnight and then have it in the morning and it'll feel so much better. You'll feel like so refreshed.
Yeah, and then when the morning comes around, it's gone a lot colder, and then you don't need it.
Yeah.
I can imagine that. And then
Bro, do you know what time I went to bed
yeah,
this morning?
what time?
Bear in mind, I had to be up at 10 o'clock. I went to bed at 7, bro.
Yeah, look at you, man. Look how much of a rebel you are.
But I think like I took a screenshot because is it weird that I take screenshots of when I go to bed to document my sleep schedule?
No, I do that too. Don't worry.
Yeah, I took a screenshot and it was like 7 in the morning. And I took a picture outside and it was like bright outside. And I got like 3 hour sleep. I was up at 10. I was out from 11 to 1. I got home at 1 and then had like a 2 hour nap, 3 hour nap, and then wake up until like 5. No, not 5, 3. Because it's 5 now.
Yeah. I get that. I don't know what the fuck's happened to my voice. Why does it sound so deep now? What the fuck?
Hold on, talk.
Hi.
Yeah, no, it sounds bare deep.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened, bro. I've just been sitting here. I don't know what the fuck happened.
I know it sounds. Stop. Oh my god.
Ah,
Bro, if I put something. Okay, use common logic here. If I put something on my story saying recording a podcast episode, and then someone decides to spam call me 3 times, and they go, "Why aren't you picking up?" As if they haven't viewed my story saying that I'm recording a podcast episode. Put 2 and 2 together, big man.
I'm just saying, like, and you know, here's the thing, right? You know, the reason they're doing that is because they knew you were going to talk about it on the podcast, and they want attention on the podcast. And you fell right into the trap.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying. You just don't need to bring it up, bro. And then
They do not want attention on the pod. What attention are they getting on a podcast with 11 subscribers?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, you're really well known, aren't you?
But
You fucking troglodyte.
but people are weird like that, bro. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is. But you know, just don't worry about it. You know, because the only thing you've got to worry about is this podcast. Indeed.
Yeah. W segue.
Yeah. I haven't asked you this, bro. How's your day been?
Go on.
How's your day been good, bro?
I've just explained my whole day and you're like that. So basically, Fabled,
No, after the whole thing.
I've been here for most of it. When I woke up for my nap, I hold on. What was the box say? I had 3 buttermilk chicken mini fillets.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I had a chocolate orange bar. And then I had a can of Pepsi cream soda, which I bet I didn't even know they'd done until like a
I've
week
had that.
ago.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be disgusting. Like Pepsi cream soda sounds minging, but it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like a 8-pack of cans because I'm a fat bastard.
Mm.
Oh my god, I'm getting a mini fridge soon.
You know, I have like a little Xbox mini fridge, and like I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, bro. There was like cans in there that were like a year old that I took out like just now. Like I
Mm.
didn't drink any of that shit. And then
I need to find somewhere to put my mini fridge though, because
then
my
I
room
opened it.
is
I opened it
messy as hell.
and I took a sip of one of them, and it honestly was not that bad. For like a year old can, it was not that bad. But
Well, yeah, if the fridge has been on for the whole time, it wouldn't have gone that bad. Because
yeah,
was the fridge like on for the whole time?
I don't think so. I think it was just there.
Oh,
It was
I
just
don't
chilling
know.
there. But like
I don't
I
know.
tipped them all out, and now it's just empty in there, so it's all good.
I don't think you should be admitting that you drank a 1-year-old can that has been sat in your room.
Yeah, but like I was curious, bro. I wanted to see if it's still good or not.
Mm.
Because like if it's still good, why would I waste it?
Oh my fucking god! Have you seen those trends on TikTok that are like, oh, I can't. I'll send you a fucking link. That are like, oh, I can't wait to join Thingy's room.
Yeah.
And then, hold on, it's so weird to explain.
Mm.
To join Ruben's room. Alright, hold on, check TikTok because I'm sending it to you now.
Random ass place to send it, but I got you.
Well, yeah, it's a TikTok, man. I'm not gonna send it to you via pigeon.
I know. I'm just saying. See this?
Yeah, but it's like that. It's like this, right? And then I've seen people do it to like show off what's in their room. And then someone showed like a rotting Yazoo milkshake bottle
Oh.
that is like 2 years old, arguably worse. If I find it after the podcast, I'll send it to you. But I'm not gonna go looking for it now.
There's like 5 days you can actually drink a Yazoo milkshake before it goes, because it's fucking milk, you know, like it goes.
Yeah. But even then, I got a milkshake at school time. I got a milkshake at school, and it was like fucking June of last year. So it was like extremely hot out. And I put it in my bag because I didn't have it at break, so I was going to wait until I have it at lunch. And I opened it up, and it was fucking minging. Because it was out in like the heat and everything. It wasn't in a cold fridge. It was disgusting. I had to put it in the bin immediately because my bag was smelling like shit.
No, like that also reminds me of this one time. I had like this drink in my room. It was like I don't know what it was. I think it was like some like flavored milk or something. I don't know. And basically I got it and I thought it was like, you know, in date. And
Yeah.
you know, I was gonna offer it to like whoever. I think I offered it to like my mum or something. And I was like, "Yo, you want this?" And she was like, "No, I'm good." And like, you know, I looked at it and I was like, "Oh, never mind, it's expired anyway."
Yeah. I had expired. I think I had an expired milkshake once, and I threw up like everywhere. Because I didn't know it was expired, like you said. I didn't know it was expired, so I just had a fucking milkshake because I felt like in the mood for a milkshake. And the worst thing was, it was in the fridge. Like, it hadn't been taken out. It was past the expiry date, but it was still in the fridge. So I was like, oh, it must be fine. I'll have it. I had it, but I threw up on the kitchen floor.
Yeah, and like,
it's fucking disgusting,
bro. That's like the same for me. I once made myself just a cup of milk just because I know I was bored, and then after I drank it, that was only when I realized it was expired. After I drank it.
Yeah.
Like
expired milk is actually disgusting.
It's disgusting, but I didn't even like notice it, you know?
Yeah.
It just seemed like regular, and then like I looked at
it.
Like, oh fuck. Oof,
I'm sweaty as fuck, man.
Alright, well, you know what? There's only like 20 minutes until we need to do what we're gonna do, so I think we're gonna end it here. It's not been an hour yet, but like, you know, not every show needs.
We can yap for 20 more minutes.
No, because I need to like actually make the full thing because I haven't made the full.
Let's yap for 10 more minutes. All right, top 10 porn stars of all time.
And on that note, we will be ending here.
Number 1, Autumn Falls.
Okay.
Number 2, actually, are we doing current or all time?
Just do all time, I guess.
Alright, all time. Lana Rhodes, undisputed GOAT, no doubt about that.
Goat,
yeah, like exactly. Hear me out. Mia Khalifa, overrated. Doesn't make it in my top 3. Not even in my top 5. I got Johnny Sins because of the pioneer of the male industry. I don't think I can really name one male porn star that isn't Johnny Sins. I think maybe Adam 22 would count as one.
Yeah, but you know he's a cock, so
Yeah, he's a cock. Number 3, crazy take. But I got what's her name? This might be playing favorites, but Eddie Clutch,
yeah,
bro. I was you know how much I love Clutch, yeah, but she's
yeah,
she's a redhead.
yeah, yeah.
But she went from like I watched. Have you ever been so proud to watch a porn star's growth before Fable?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I guess
I watched her go from like 5k to like 1 million, bro. That shit, bro. It felt like watching your kid grow up. Not that watching your kid would go side by side with watching a porn star. That would
I mean,
be extremely wrong, and I do not
that
condone
that kind of happened with me, but I guess just with my own YouTube channel because I watched it go from 1,000 to like 10k in like a month, which wasn't that bad.
I remember when you posted a fucking video because you were so happy about getting 360 subscribers.
Yeah, 360, and I went to like 1,000 a few.
And then you
later.
posted like an Xbox 360 intro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It chaos.
Peak.
It was peak.
Anyways, number 4 in my porn star list. Actually no. I'm gonna see from a professional. Hold on. I need to go on private for this search. Top 10 porn stars of all time. What, bro? Who is Jenna Jameson?
Jenna Jameson.
Who are you? IMDb. I'm not trusting someone called IMDb. I don't know half of these people.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't know any of these people.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm scrolling through YouTube. Why do I see a video from the Sidemen saying Sidemen Liars Bar KSI edition? And why is John Pork in the thumbnail?
Sorry, what?
When was this video?
These are like 30-plus-year-old men.
It was made like 7 months ago. It's like KSI, the other Sidemen, John Pork.
Oh, okay. Sidemen Liars Bar KSI edition.
Bro, you'll see what I mean.
Why is John Pork there?
Why is he there? He's just chilling. He's just chilling there.
Why is he tattooed?
Why is he tatted up? Why are they just playing like cards, bro?
Liars Bar is quite fun to
bro,
be fair.
Bro, you could take John Pork out of that and nothing about the thumbnail changes. Like, honestly, you could just have KSI with John Pork. What is
this fucking watch history that you've...
What?
How to upload your podcast to Spotify.
Oh, yeah, because I need to figure that out.
Story of 2009 Randy.
Oh, yeah.
Gordon Ramsay visits Burger King. Oh, of course, you're looking at burgers. You fat bastard.
So, like, here's the thing, right? I'm just scrolling through the history and, like, stuff just comes up. So, like, you know.
Oh, yeah.
It's, like, preview stuff, you know.
Reigns versus... Oh, yeah, to be fair, yeah.
Yeah, like, I just, like, it's on the feed, so I'm just, like, going through the videos and, like, the arrow just goes on it and it just watches it. So, like, can't really do much for that.
CM Punk shoe on Raw. But what the fuck is our, like... Why is Deji over?
Anyway, go back to the porn stars thing.
Right, okay. I didn't think you wanted me to talk about it.
No, go ahead, bro. You might as well. You started it. You might as well finish it. No pun intended.
Do I know that many porn stars? Yeah, I think I do. Sky B, D. Williams, Lauren Phillips. Did I say Autumn Fall? Oh, so lovely. I don't know any goth porn stars. I think that's a good thing though.
I found one who, like, I'm pretty sure, like, pegged that someone.
Oh my god! Yeah, the pegging JOI. I watched that.
I don't know if we should be talking about this, but like,
I watched it was like goth neighbor pegging JOI.
Yeah.
It was like ASMR and shit. Yeah, she was peak, and she was wearing like chains and shit. Oh my god, it was fucking amazing. I'll send you the link.
Okay.
After the fucking podcast. That's the word.
Indeed. Well,
I think I know. I don't know that many porn stars. I just go off. Oh, Frances Bentley, undisputed GOAT. Frances Bentley, and she's British. So
I don't know who that is, but with a name like Frances, yeah, I can bet.
Yeah.
She's from.
That's a female, by the way, not a male.
I know. I could tell probably.
No, Frances is like one of those like double gender names.
Hey, I'm just I'm just saying. We've got 1.2 hours of watch time on our channel. You
are trying to end this fucking podcast quickly, bro.
No,
Oh, like the stat. I thought you said we were. I heard you say we were 1 hour and 2 minutes into recording.
No, like
What have we got? We've got a 1 hour. To be fair, that's more than half.
Yeah, exactly. See what I mean? And like,
I don't know who's I don't know who's sitting there for an hour watching.
bro.
I don't know who's gonna. I don't know who's gonna sit here for an hour and watch this shit. I don't know what we were.
But
We were
thanks
chatting
for watching
about
it
like
anyway, bro. Honestly.
we were going from like SpongeBob to porn and shit.
Yeah. Which speaking of, I'll tell you some more about that after we stop recording. So
What SpongeBob porn?
no, not SpongeBob porn.
Oh,
Like it's a different kind of thing. I saw it earlier. It's kind of fucked up. Anyway, I'll do it for the podcast. I'll see you. I'll see you on the next one. Eddie will see you on the next one. We'll both see you.
hopefully we'll have a guest on the next one.
Hopefully, and we'll see you then.
Yes, yeah.
Peace.
Alright, bye.